So we have 8 new undrafted free agents. Ooh, 9 actually. Hi folks, and welcome back to another exciting episode of the D-Bell Sports Podcast. I'm your host, David Bell. Today we're going to be talking about our undrafted free agents that we got. We got some new people on our team. Let's see if they make it through training camp. I think some of them will. First on the list, Trayshawn Holden, wide receiver from Oregon. Let's see. He was with Alabama for 3 years. Then he was with Oregon for 2 years. Very nice. In the 2022 National Championship game against Georgia, he had 6 catches for 28 yards. Very cool. I started 10 games last year. Okay. Had 462 yards with Oregon last season. There you go. We'll see if he makes it. Good luck to you, sir. Josh Kelly, wide receiver, Texas Tech. He was with Fresno State for 3 years, Washington State for a year, then Texas Tech for a year, helped beat Abilene Christian University. There you go. My old alma mater's rival, so thank you for that. 3-star recruit out of high school. Okay. NFL prospect grade 5.69. Priority free agent. Very nice. Let's see what they said about him. Lack of vertical speed, but above average catch production the last 2 seasons. Okay. So at Tech, let's see. Tech, 1,023 yards, 12 games, 89 catches. Okay. And the year before, Washington State, he had 61 catches for 923 yards. So that's pretty good. We'll try him out, see what happens. You know, we're all wondering whether we're going to get another wide receiver, and then we got George Pickens. So when we got these undrafted free agents, I thought, oh, okay, we got two wide receivers, 2 tight ends on the list, so maybe we'll pick someone from there. But we'll see. We have a lot of people too. We have a Kavontae Turpin and Jalen Tolbert, and you know all these other wide receivers. So it's going to be pretty tough for a receiver to make the roster, but you never know. And there's always the practice squad. Tyler Neville is a tight end from Virginia. He has a very interesting story. He's bounced back from a lot of injuries. When he was 14, he had a pectus excavatum, a rib cage that grew inward, so he had to deal with that. 15, he had Hodgkin's lymphoma. And he still continued basketball practice while undergoing treatment. He's been through some stuff, man. He's tough. And he went to Harvard 2020. His football season was interrupted by COVID. Yeah, that sucks. He went to Virginia this last season. But yeah, he got a $10,000 signing bonus and was signed for $100,000. So it looks like at least he'll be on the practice squad. So that's great. Let's see. Harvard in 23, 283 yards and 4 touchdowns with looks like a run-heavy team. Okay. And Virginia, last season, he had 394 yards and 2 touchdowns. All right. Our tight end room already has Jake Ferguson, Luke Schoonmaker, Brevin Spanford, who was an undrafted free agent as well. I remember I saw on the game when he made his debut and he got his first catch. I was so excited. I was so excited for him, for the young lad. It makes me so happy. You know, when people get their opportunities to get their chance. We also have Princeton Fant and John Stevens Jr. Both of them undrafted in 2023. Princeton Fant has had some playing time, but he has no stats. And John Stevens Jr. Unfortunately has torn his ACL twice in 2 seasons and has not had any playing time. So I guess I hate to say it like that, he'll go after their jobs, I guess, and see if he can be, practice squad and then elevated up like Princeton Fant was elevated from the practice squad a few times. I don't remember his name being called, but it's probably because he didn't get any catches. Probably didn't even get any targets, or maybe he did get a target, but he didn't get a catch. Overall, no statistics for him. Unfortunately, but yeah, Tyler Neville. We'll see what he can do. Rivaldo Fairweather is also a tight end we got from Auburn. let's see, he was with Florida International University for 3 seasons, and then Auburn for the last 2. At Florida International, he got more targets each year, ascending, and ended in 22 with 426 yards and 3 touchdowns. Auburn, the first game with Auburn, had a go-ahead touchdown pass from Peyton Thorne, quarterback, who's now with the Bengals, undrafted free agent. Good for you, Peyton. Good job. And let's see, in 23, he had 394 yards, 6 touchdowns over 13 games. And last year, he had 267 yards and 2 touchdowns over 9 games. I think he's had a few injuries. Well, let's see what he can do. He's also competing with those tight ends. Justin Barron, linebacker out of Syracuse, also someone we picked up. Let's see, he was with Syracuse for 5 years. 2020, he was a receiver, and he switched to defensive back in 2021. I guess we're going to have a lot of other 5th years. I guess we're going to have a lot of people that had a COVID season in 2020. Some people played. It looks like he was able to play. Some people, like Tyler Neville, their season was interrupted by COVID. I mean, I don't know. It's hit or miss, but it looks like these are the people that were freshmen in 2020. Crazy. And now, like, maybe that's the end of the college, the college draft for the 2020 COVID seasons. A lot of people were granted another year of eligibility because of that. So we have a lot of 5- and 6-year players. Anyway, 2020, he was the receiver. That's fun. Switched to defensive back and had 42 tackles. Nice. That's legit. That is legit. 2022, he had 64, and 23, he had 90 tackles. And 2024, he had the team best 93. Yeah, I think he might make the team. I mean, that's a lot of tackles. That's huge. That's pretty good. We'll see. Good luck to you, sir. Zion Childress, cornerback, Kentucky. 2-year starter, 2-time team captain, played for Texas State. There you go, Texas guy. In 21 and 20, he was a safety. He switched to corner at Kentucky. He played Kentucky 2022 to 2024. In 23, he had 59 tackles and a sack. Last season, he had 55 tackles. Okay, very good. Elijah Clark, safety out of Syracuse. He was in Rutgers for 21 season, had 61 tackles and an interception. In Syracuse, 22 to 24, he had 55, 65, and 61 tackles. So we'll give him a shot. Some of these undrafted free agents, some of them, some of them that teams are going to get were probably projected to go in the draft, but people they lucked out. They said, "Hey, he was supposed to be drafted. Let's go get him." Let's see. That was Elijah Clark. Bruce Harmon, cornerback out of Stephen F. Austin. His hometown is Rockwell, Texas. There you go, Texas guy, huh? In 2021, he had 27 tackles and 2 interceptions. In 22, he had 24 tackles and 2 interceptions. In 23, he had 20 tackles and 1 interception. Last year, he had 4. Oh, dang it. He only had 4 tackles and 1 interception. So, we'll see what happens. He'll be competing with, I guess Trevon Diggs is hurt, but there's going to be we have a lot of good corners. We just got Siobhan Ravel, is that his name? We already have Trevon Diggs, Jerome Bland's on the roster. We have a lot of people. We have a lot of corners. Andrew Booth still with us. We traded for him last year, so we'll see. We also have Mike Smith Jr., defensive back out of Eastern Kentucky. He's a senior. He's a 3-star recruit. He's 6'1". He played for Appalachian State for 2 years and then went to Eastern Kentucky for 3 years. So he played 9 games. Let's see. His first year, then second year, Appalachian State, 11 games and special teams. Eastern Kentucky had more of an opportunity. That's good. So in 2022, he played in 10 games, started 5, had 31 tackles and an interception. That's great. 23, he started 11 games, he had 2 interceptions and 56 tackles. That's good. In 2024, he was the team captain, had 63 tackles and 4 interceptions, 10 pass breakups, a forced fumble, and 3 penalties. That's not bad. So hopefully we'll strike lightning in a bottle. Is that the expression? We'll capture lightning in a bottle with one or multiple of these guys, and we'll see. Maybe some will be on the practice squad. Some will be cut at the end of August. We'll just see what happens. But I think we'll keep Josh Kelly. Tyler Neville is going to be on the practice squad most likely. Zion Childress and Justin Barron. I can see us keeping them. But let me know what you think down in the comments below. And of course, thank you all my subscribers, my Patreon members, and all my supporters. You guys are great. I'll keep you updated on any other stuff we have coming in. But of course, go Cowboys!